My neighbor threw a party that ended in chaos. So my neighbor is one of those forever college kids, pushing 30 but still throwing parties every weekend like he's living in a frat house. Usually it's loud music, drunk people spilling into the street, nothing too wild. But this one night, it went from funny to absolutely insane. Around 11 p.m., I noticed cars lining the block, strangers stumbling up my driveway by mistake, and music so loud my walls were shaking. At first, I roll my eyes and think, here we go again. But then, I hear glass shattering. Not like a bottle, like a window. Curiosity gets the best of me, so I peek outside. There are people climbing onto his roof. Some genius decided it was a good idea to jump from the garage into the pool. Half the crowd is cheering, the other half is filming for TikTok. And in the middle of it all, my neighbor, shirtless, wearing sunglasses at midnight, pouring vodka straight into people's mouths like he's hosting a music festival. But it gets worse. Someone must have called the cops, because suddenly a patrol car pulls up. Instead of cooling things down, the crowd starts chanting at the officers like it's some kind of protest. People are screaming, "You can't shut this down!" And a drunk guy actually twerks on the hood of the squad car. That's when chaos explodes. The cops call for backup, and within minutes, 3 more cars show up. The partygoers scatter like cockroaches. But one group of guys, probably high out of their minds, decides to lock themselves inside the house and barricade the door. Music's still blasting, lights flashing, people yelling from the windows. Suddenly I see a spotlight sweep across my yard, and then SWAT shows up. Full gear, shields, battering ram, the works. My quiet suburban street turned into a scene straight out of an action movie. The barricaded guys get dragged out in cuffs. My neighbor? He's put in the back of a squad car, still shirtless, still wearing those ridiculous sunglasses, yelling, "This is police brutality," while everyone else films him for Snapchat. The next morning, the house looked like a war zone. Broken furniture in the yard, beer cans floating in the pool, one poor guy still asleep on the lawn chair with a traffic cone on his head. And my neighbor? Yeah, he's facing charges for disturbing the peace, resisting arrest, and, get this, inciting a riot. To this day, whenever someone new moves onto our street, we all just point to that house and say, "Ask us about the night SWAT came."